welcome back to Everchill. We're back from the holidays and ready to get back on to the grind. I'm here with my friends Jin, the Everpastel, and Lope Old Waggletoes.
How's it?
Okay. I need an invite.
I haven't invited anybody yet, so yeah. We both need invites.
I'm more important, though.
No.
I mean,
I feel a tank is quite important in this game.
Yeah, I got my pet. We're fine.
Fair, I can't argue that one.
Me and Nick are gonna go off and do our own thing now.
blackjack and hookers.
Yeah. All the blackjack hookers.
Are they all named Jack?
Yes.
Okay. Interesting set of hookers.
And I don't judge. You shouldn't judge either.
Jack was romanceable in Mass Effect, so hey.
There you go.
Fair enough.
They're all Jack from Mass Effect.
Oh god.
I guess they're making a new Mass Effect, which looks interesting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Mass Effect 4. The Asari is out digging around and found the wreckage of the ship.
No.
I didn't. Alright.
Mass Effect 4. More massive, greater effect.
The last one kind of tanked the series.
They really. I don't.
I appreciate that you're like, if you top out on frustration, you become like a lawnmower that won't start.
Yeah, but it's just.
System's overloaded with rage.
Yeah, that's fair. I get that.
Oh yeah, so we're not going to the islands, we're going to the... over yonder? Over there?
Over there.
There.
Oh, that's right, because we were making all sorts of weird riffs and goofs on Wander Over Yonder.
I think that's a show now.
I think so.
I just remember us joking because I said, next time we're going over there. And you were both confused because there's actually a zone called the Over There and you didn't know it. I'm like, no, we're going to the Over There next. You're like,
where is it? It's over there.
See, over there. Like, where?
The Over There.
Yeah, now it's all coming back to me. Who's on first?
Yeah.
Oh, it's on second. Adno's on third.
I don't know's on third.
Today's catching, tomorrow's pitching.
That's right. Oh, I can't remember who was shortstop now.
I don't give a darn.
That's who it was.
Oh man, those are some good jokes.
Old
Yeah.
jokes. Yeah,
Oh.
that's a good one.
Classic.
Fucking, 7 into 35 times.
Oh.
Math joke that hurt my brain, but perfect. If anybody's interested in some classic primo jokes that are still hilarious to this day, look up
Benton Costello.
Abbott and Costello. I don't know why I went Laurel and Artie, but it's Abbott and Costello.
Also good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Different joke styles, though.
Oh, very much.
Abbott and Costello were very more highbrow. Laurel and Artie was slapstick.
Yeah.
I feel like you're lying to me, game, when you're saying that the water is blue to me. I know my
Probably
place.
is.
Ah, man, that water would tear me up.
You got a shield.
I mean, yeah. Maybe I can throw it like a discus, distract it for a bit.
What you
Cast
do
spear on the team and run.
when the cat is coming at you, you summon water on it, and then it just goes away.
That's true. Works for all of us.
I mean,
See, the over there.
No, are all the places in this zone just as infuriating named?
like that.
I mean, we're gonna go to the south ramp, so yes.
Please tell me it's to the north.
It's no,
Oh, damn.
it's obviously to the west.
Delightful.
Could have been called that ramp.
I think it should have been called the stairway.
You think I'm joking? It really is to the west.
No, I, you know what? We're in the over there. I'm just rolling with it at this point. I made a delightful discovery this week.
Oh yeah?
It started with a terrible mishap of buying a beer that I did not realize was non-alcoholic beer.
Travesty.
And it tastes like, you know, it tastes like someone left water in a cup for like 3 months. And I was very disappointed. But I've discovered that if you mix a little bit of, like,
Alcohol.
yes, also, but that as well. Salted caramel, like those flavored syrup things, and a little bit of rum in it. It tastes like a stout.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Don't ask how much rum, but you know.
Most.
It's like a shot and a half, 2 shots, but you know.
Oh, that's nothing.
Yeah. Well, it's in like a 16 ounce, so yeah. Just
Talking to a
enough.
guy that chugged a bottle of rum just to show off.
Man.
We could go to the actual south ramp instead of going to the. This is like the east, or sorry, west south ramp.
You're also the person who gave me that root beer liqueur, which haunts me to this day.
You don't like hellfire in your gut?
I was fine with it. My body was decidedly not. I'm good with wherever we're going. Apparently, I need to summon food.
It can be either here or we can go to the west south ramp, or south ramp.
Here's fine. Assuming we're not going after the rhinos.
Oh, the rhinos should be okay. Ish. But let's go to the south ramp. I think there's level disparities here and there.
I mean, are the rhinos fiscally conservative or culturally conservative?
I mean, this took really quickly into politics, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. You said rhino, and I was thinking Republican in name only, and I was like, I could make a joke. No.
I mean, I knew where you were going with it. I just.
No, your response was appropriate for that. I get it. Sometimes when you like trot out a newly birthed joke, you just have to kill it. You just gotta mercy kill it.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, you're a sin against nature. No.
Yeah, you just gotta put on the old combat boots and jump.
Yeah.
I think these are these are kind of higher level. Let's go back to the other ramp. Sorry.
How dare you?
Well, it just okay. So the ones at that ramp were like 31. These are like 36. I'd rather go for the 31s than the 36s.
That's fair.
Okay. And
How very cat-like.
Our safety exit is through that ramp.
Yeah, if you go through that, up the ramp, there's a zone line over to Skyfire.
Alright.
Actually, let's go to Skyfire real quick so you can see how terrible it is there, and you'll be like, okay, we'll try not to go there.
Alright. I like hellscapes.
Yeah, it's called Skyfire. I mean,
It's like Skyrim, you know? Just don't get shot in the knee.
That's right. That's all you have to worry about there is getting shot in the knee with an arrow. Plus, death.
yeah, I mean, if it's, anything like vanilla Skyrim, we also have to worry about teleporting dragons dragging you into the earth.
I never had that issue.
Really?
No.
I will say, one of the hardest to kill dragons in the game is in Skyfire.
Well, there we go. See? Teleporting earth dragons that breathe frost.
Well, in this case, fire.
No, fair enough.
Warm, loving fire.
Mm-hmm.
So this is Skyfire.
The hell is that wiggly boy over there?
An old worm.
Little old worm.
I do appreciate the wiggles.
Okay.
Yeah. They are the wiggly boy.
Waggle of approval there.
Damn right.
So now you know what it looks like. And it is safe here. Except that all the things are higher level, so it's not really safe here. But it'll let us live.
Yeah, we'll just
follow us.
We'll just hide in the stone, whatever it is that we find ourselves in right now.
No, see, what you do is we go up to the higher level things and climb inside of its mouth, and then we'll be safe in its tummy from the other lower level things.
Perfect. We won't be worth digesting, you see.
Yeah.
Not nearly nutritional enough.
Exactly. The basically camp's right here at the bottom of the ramp.
Alright, am I pulling?
Yep. Remember, you can click on something and hit C to see what level it is, so try to grab the lower level things.
31 rhino over here.
Alright.
Hey buddy, you wanna be my friend?
Yes. Everything feels much better now. Yes. Perfect.
I had to get up in that thing's face to throw a dagger.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Perspective is all off.
Don't worry guys, I gave the rhino plenty of run up to hit us. Good lord, you sure we can take this thing?
Oh yeah. I guess you should turn taunt on my border off though.
I mean, if you want.
I'll leave taunt on for now.
Is that cactus just strolling away?
Yeah. You got cactus things to do.
Have you noticed he has a cactusy appendage in the front?
You know?
I mean, so do I, but I don't brag about it.
Just saying.
Why you gotta look at another man's cactus, yo?
There's an old server I played on in the original Tribes. Or one of the modification or mod like punishment tools was the balls of life. It would freeze you in place and put one of the cactus plants on your character, and you just have to sit there.
Were you unkillable with that, or?
Oh no, you were very killable.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember there was that one game that was like a Tribes adjacent game you told me about and played. Skating in that is weird. Or maybe it was a Tribes game, I don't remember.
Maybe.
I just remember, like, the arena looked very similar to this zone. It was just skating everywhere.
Alright, I'm out of mana, and I cannot heal my warder anymore.
Alright, I'm trying to tilt it off.
I don't know if you can. Lope can keep the warder alive. Lope's still got some mana.
Yeah.
Hey, you got it back off of the warder for a second.
And it's gone.
I mean, you took it and the warder procced twice, so.
Warder's like, no, mine!
Alright, chain pulling.
No.
This open mouth death model for this rhino is surprisingly disconcerting.
Don't you just love it?
You just walk right into that.
Right? Just make that corpse go away. There we go.
Oh no. We are all doomed.
Oh, it's happening now.
Hey, compact kitty size.
Now I want to ride your warder into battle.
Right? You just need an enlarge spell, make it even bigger.
You already got that. Shrink it.
I don't think, I think it's already shrunk.
This cactus vexes me.
Well, it's 29, so we can kill that next when you guys have mana.
It's gonna be a while before I got mana.
I know.
But then I believe Lope definitely wants to kill a cactus.
Yeah, I'm the only one that should have disconcerting toes. I have to assert my dominance now.
I mean, we are cats, and cats are notorious for tearing up plants, so I mean...
That's true, especially succulents.
Oh yeah, anything... Any sort of greenery has gotta die.
Yeah.
Yeah! Spark, why are you biting me? Welcome to the stream, Spark. Rat.
Hi, Spark.
Do your plants have waggly toes, Spark?
I have a feeling Spark's plants have waggly toes.
Oh, most assuredly.
All of his plants are just like waggly toe plants.
Bites you 20 times. Okay. Somebody's a little grumpy today. Ah, I kill plants. Okay. Good. You can join the cat squad.
A hard time seeing Spark as a cat, but sure.
Octopoodle.
Yeah, like I said, I have a hard time seeing Spark as a cat.
Did I hear correctly? Octopoodle.
Yes.
Yeah. Alright.
An octopus poodle.
Yeah, alright.
It is hard to target anything if that warder's anywhere near.
Just go to options and go to general tab, and under where it says like load UI scan and copy layout, there should be a click through pets.
There we go. Sweet.
Now you don't have to worry about it.
Yay, I can never target your warder.
I mean, you can. You just have to do it in a weird way. I have to basically target my warder, and then you have to target me, and then click on the target window.
I can just click
to
on
target my
green
warder.
bar.
Or you can click the green bar. Yeah, whatever. Alright, I think we're ready. By the time you get back with something, we'll be full mana.
Yep.
Cactus went this way, right?
Yeah, it's probably long gone. Just remember to consider things before you pull them.
Yep. Definitely none of the Sarnax.
There was a level 33 one that walked by. We might have been able to take that alright.
36.
That's probably not that great. I mean, we could maybe kill it, but I'd prefer to get a level or two before we
Yeah, there's level
do that.
30 I can grab.
Yeah, so grab that. We'll have plenty of options to kill cactuses, even if you don't find a cactus. See that? That's almost like a cactus.
Good shirt bits, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cactus adjacent.
Mm-hmm. Don't you feel all fast when you're tiny like that?
Really? Even though I do have Salmon as well.
It's
cat fighting
almost.
ring.
It's just about as big. You know, it's a little bit bigger than my warder.
You've killed a cactus. I've killed a cactus before when I was younger and left it on top of the fridge and forgot about it. That's impressive, because aren't they, like, fairly hardy to be killed? I guess with no sunlight up there, it would be pretty bad.
I mean, it's definitely possible to kill cactuses. I've seen it done, but it's not easy to do. That's a feat right there.
It's much easier to do if you're in a humid environment.
I live in a humid area, so cactuses. But the thing is, cactuses don't need a lot of water, and if you live in a really humid area, cactuses can like absorb the water out of the air, so it's much harder to.
Yeah, but if it gets watered, they tend to just rot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know jack shit about plants.
You don't want to water cactuses where I live, except in the wintertime, because it's so humid during the rest of the year.
It shriveled up and was very small. I don't know how I... Oh, it shriveled up, I was very small. I don't know how I even put it up there in the first place.
Alright.
Like, what was the idea of putting it up there to begin with? Just keep it safe and forgot about it? I've done that a million times. Put this in a safe spot and never see it fucking again.
Mm-hmm.
When I clean, I stick stuff on top of the fridge, and I guess it was in the way when I was helping clean the kitchen. Huh.
Fuck you, Rhino!
Wow.
Walked up and started womping on me.
It was not happy with that. Once we kill the tigers, we're gonna zone for the rhino. Because I don't think we can take on the rhino and the tigers consecutively. I don't think we'll have enough mana.
Yeah.
Well, it depends what level the rhino is. I haven't checked. I've been trying to kill the tiger.
It's
Yeah, we're
red.
running. I mean, yeah, they're all red, but
No, 33, yeah.
Found so many weird things on top of the fridge, like TV remote, people's keys. Is your fridge short? Wait,
either
didn't you
that or
also
they're
say?
just tall.
Eh. Didn't you also say you found a couple knives up there that you were looking for?
Look, on top of the fridge is a storage area. Everybody knows this.
That's true.
I use the top of mine because I also don't have any cabinets anywhere.
Honestly, the top of my refrigerator has a bowl sitting on top of it, and there's nothing in it. It's just a bowl that's sitting on top of the fridge. It's a big bowl. It's an earthenware, big stone bowl.
I mean, that makes sense. My H does that make me sit?
No, but you hail. You just hail everything.
To hail, you say?
You hail.
3 knives, okay.
All the knives.
I can't see up there, but I can reach, which is a bad combo because if I don't see something, I forget about it. Yeah?
Ah, no object permanence, I understand. If you can't see it, it doesn't exist.
Yeah. That's why I'm kind of bad with tools at work.
You can't see them, they don't exist.
No, they have specific places. They go in a specific drawer, or they're where I last used them, which is somewhere out on the table where I can easily see it. And when somebody moves it or puts it in a place where they think it goes, it's gone.
Excellent.
I think that went pretty well. We managed to survive the rhino. It decided that Lope needed to die.
Yeah.
We're so small, I thought it was a little plant I was just gonna numb on.
You know what? That's fair. That's why we need to kill those cactuses.
Yeah. Perfect logical sense. Once Lope has mana, we'll zone back.
You gotta keep a wooden spoon at your desk to start hitting knuckles.
Ow.
Okay, I'm gonna have to ask why? I lost the plot on that one.
Yeah. I guess you guys decided to go back.
Well, I'm gonna check it out. I have full health.
That's fair.
I just wanted to be included.
You're included, Lope. Don't worry.
Oh, because
okay,
people are
great.
moving stuff and just hit them. I mean, I got better things than wooden spoons.
Wooden dildos.
No. Thick-ass meter metal rulers or freaking aluminum rod. That'll crack something.
I still like the idea of somebody smacking someone over their hands with a wooden dildo. They don't realize that's what it is. They just think it's their whacking stick.
I believe that's called a wizard staff.
I'm gonna put something in our private chat as a link that I just found by Googling something.
I am thoroughly disturbed by what I'm going to see here.
Oh my.
You know, not the worst thing I thought I was going to see.
No, but I could see somebody being like, yeah, this is the thing I whack people's fingers with, instead of realizing that is in fact a toy.
I mean, some of those definitely could be construed as something else easily.
Yeah.
That one just looks like a weed pipe.
Yeah. The middle one looks almost like a Kopesh, but
Yeah.
fat.
You get away with like, this is just a, you know, a safe wooden representation of the Kopesh that I whack people's knuckles with. Don't ask about the smell.
Don't have. Not important. Don't worry about it.
Wood is a porous material.
And get enough lacquer on there, you know.
Bring back a... Nope, not that. Thorny succulent.
Yes.
I didn't see the T there for a second. Because this font is not great.
I mean, we did just see the wooden carvings there.
You can actually change the game font.
Huh. I threw a knife at it.
Oh, it's aggro to us. I just don't know why it's not coming. Oh, bad pathing? Who knows? It got bored. I mean, it's a plant. It doesn't have a great brain. Yep, it's
Yeah,
gone.
it's just fucking gone. Alright.
Get the
Hey, free
concentrate.
knife.
Yes, bring the cock over to us.
Excellent.
Don't let it turn you to stone.
I do like your depiction of cockatrices. Like,
I mean, that's
if
more
that
of
is
the
not
actual way it should look.
yeah.
Right?
Isn't it? They did a good job with it.
Eh. Although I thought they were also supposed to be freaking ginormous.
I mean, keep in mind, we're very tall cats. That would be a pretty big chicken.
Yeah,
We're also very small, though, aren't we?
yeah,
No, that we're off when we zoned.
Oh,
eh.
that's a sizable bird. Yeah. Okay.
Even still, I thought that these things were supposed to be like our size from the depictions.
Fair.
According to everything that I've ever thought, I always thought they were about the size of a large turkey, which is about, I mean, that's bigger than a large turkey.
Yeah. Free chicken dinner, correct.
Plus some snake on the side. It's good eating.
Yeah.
Southern turkey.
Got a rhino coming up on us. Back up the ramp a little bit. Stop! Back up. Back. I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the warder.
That's fine.
Alright, there we go. We're good.
do it on experience so far. Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, I mean it's slow since we have to rest between everything, and it takes a long time to kill anything, but it's more exciting than killing things that are easy to kill.
Oh yeah. We got a runner.
Did not expect it to run.
Yeah, the rhinos don't run. I don't remember if the cactuses do, but the cockatrices do and the sarnax do.
Oh, the weird Sarnax. Legs twice as long as their body.
As sarnax do. Did we get about 2% of a level from killing that? That's not too bad.
Yeah.
And then once we level up a couple of times, things will die easier and quicker.
True.
Let me know when you guys are ready for another pull. Oh, our buffs are wearing off right now.
Yeah, we should probably wait until Rope can buff us and then sit back and get more mana again.
Yeah.
Oh, Lope, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
You and I were having this conversation with another of our friends earlier. What is your favorite RPG? Or are you a fan of JRPGs?
Oh. Yeah, I'm a fan of JRPGs. Are you asking, like, what my favorite one is?
Yeah, what one would you suggest to somebody to play?
Lost Odyssey.
Really?
Hands down.
I didn't hear which one it was.
Lost Odyssey.
Lost Odyssey.
Or Eternal Sonata, but
Eternal Sonata's not bad.
yeah, you got to be a fan of Chopin, but yeah.
Oh, fine.
I really like Lost Odyssey's style. Their like active combat thing was clever. I enjoyed the difference between the mortal characters and the immortal characters and how they skilled and leveled up.
Again, I think Rook misconstrued it because best RPG, not just JRPG.
No.
Because I don't know why he said JRPG, because we were talking to the friend about any kind of RPG.
Well, yeah, they were looking for an RPG. I assumed they were looking for a JRPG from the way that they were describing what they wanted.
They said they wanted a turn-based game, but that doesn't necessarily mean JRPG. There are plenty of good turn-based games that aren't JRPGs.
I mean, do they want like tactics turn-based or?
Well, I think they were thinking something closer to the typical JRPG style turn-based, but
Gotcha. I mean, if you can find Chrono Trigger, that's also golden.
Trigger's a really good one. Almost any of the Dragon Quest games.
Ooh, yeah.
I also really like Arcanum of Steamworks and Magica, but
Really?
I'm weird.
That game's hard.
Really, really like Arcanum. Like, Arcanum is a great RPG. The combat's not great. The gameplay's but the world is so fascinating.
Yeah.
I don't know if any of you know anything about Arcanum.
It's kind of like a steampunk version of Baldur's Gate, only it's more magic and science kind of working together in some cases.
Well, not really. No. That doesn't describe it at all.
I haven't played it. That's just from what I know, what I've browsed
Yeah.
on it.
So it has a turn-based mode or an active battle, like real-time mode. In the real-time mode, it plays more like a Diablo-style game, like an ARPG. It's got an interesting system where your character can lean more towards magic or lean more towards technology. But tech and magic don't really mix very well. For example, if you have a lot of... If your character leans heavily towards technology, and you have a lot of technical aptitude for technology, magic healing spells and stuff, and other magic spells just aren't going to work really well on you. However, magic disrupts technology. So if you have too much magic, you can't travel using the train system, or you have to go into a special compartment in the trains. It's a world that's set up in an upheaval between magic and technology, where technology is rather new, and people are trying to hold on to magic instead of to technology stuff, because technology's like this big new thing that makes everything accessible for more people instead of just those that have magic, which has always been kind of rare.
Yeah.
And so it's an interesting dynamic of like balancing between technology and magic, two forces that are completely at odds with each other, where technology requires the laws of the universe to work in a certain way for it to work, and where magic's by definition disrupts and breaks the laws of physics and the universe and math and everything like that that make technology work.
Oh, Sharabak, this is the overthere. That's the name of this zone. And also, welcome to the stream.
Yes, welcome.
But yeah, that Arcanum sounds interesting. Not so much my thing.
If you like crafting, it's great if you like crafting. If you want to go down the technology route, because you have to gather like blueprints and then all the items that you need for the blueprints. Unfortunately, the game's not the best optimized. Magic is way more powerful than tech. You can easily blast through the game with relatively little investment into magic, and tech is a slow, long, hard process where you've got to scrounge for resources, and it's harder to use. Or you could just go your typical sword and board warrior, or even just somebody who uses guns or somebody who uses magic. It doesn't really... You can make any character in it pretty easily.
That's cool.
You can go through the game mostly combat free by making like a persuasive character that talks their way through stuff. It has a really intricate and really fun system for dumb characters that aren't very smart. It has a racial tension between all the different races that actually plays out depending on what race you are and what race your companions are and stuff like that. It's a really good dark fantasy game with steampunk elements.
Yeah. Not so much my thing, but yeah, it sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was pointing our friend to like Chrono Trigger or Suikoden was one that I really enjoyed. That's coming out with a remaster soon.
I convinced them to get Valkyria Chronicles, so I think that's a good game.
Nice. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm cursed when it comes to RPGs, though.
Yeah, how so?
Like Final Fantasy VII and Valkyria Chronicles, I get to the same place, and then either my computer crashes or something happens where I lose the save.
Oh no.
Yeah, and it's like
that happens to me with Valkyria Chronicles quite a bit.
What part in Final Fantasy VII do you remember?
Ugh. I got near-ish the end. Let's see, I got there like 2 or 3 times. It was about the time that you save Barrett's daughter, or the daughter. There's something with the daughter, the gold saucer and all that. And I like finished that up, and I was like, all right, cool. And then it dies.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Gold Saucer's about like halfway through the game.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like right after. It's after the live stream comet or whatever the big reveal is.
Oh yeah, that's midway.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
about halfway. You made it about halfway through the game.
So I've made it halfway through the game 3 times then.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's rough, because that's when shit starts getting kind of trippy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, that's also when the story starts to be like, I'm having trouble following this.
Oh, it's hot madness after that point, yeah. But it's
Yeah. You're like, all right, what?
it just
Got
come
a
together.
rhino incoming. I mean,
It's
okay,
34.
never mind. It stopped. It was running at us in our general, but yeah, you're good with the chicken.
Chicken.
Get a nice chicken dinner.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yeah. Telling your friend about Chrono Trigger, and then they looked it up and freaked out about the 15 different endings that I didn't even know it had.
Oh yeah.
Which is weird, because I don't know if I would call them endings the way they were described, just like different check marks you could do, but the endings are all similar-ish.
I think there's like 3 different endings, but it's like there's little slight variations within those 3.
Yeah.
Maybe 4.
I don't know, I looked up the different endings. Apparently I got the canonically good ending.
Oh, nice.
It wasn't hard, just did everything.
Yeah, right? It wasn't hard, you just have to do everything available in the game.
15 different endings sounds like a dating sim game. I mean, with Chrono Trigger, you're not wrong?
You know? Yeah.
It's a weird game, and it's a good game, but yeah,
It's time travel with multiple different things.
yeah.
I don't want to spoil it, and it's really hard not to spoil that.
I'm sitting here like trying to think of ways not to spoil Chrono Trigger. Well, talking about Chrono Trigger, and there's really not any way to do that.
Right?
Yeah, you could... It's like Time Bandits, if you've seen that movie. I guess that would be the best way to describe it, would be Time Bandits, yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
You know, I've never seen Time Bandits.
Oh my god, that's a good one.
I need to fix that.
You would definitely enjoy Time Bandits, I feel.
Root? Damn you. There we go.
Yep.
Mother...
I'm trying to heal my water, and it's like not landing for some reason. There it goes.
I still need to get Chrono Cross and try and play through that. Apparently it's the same universe as Chrono Trigger, but it's not at the same time, and it's a hot mess.
That's what I've heard, yeah.
But the main thing that put me off of Chrono Cross is the combat system. Because you have like this weird action point combo system where you would input in like a light or heavy attack or different attacks, and then you had to fill up a bar, and if you did the correct combination of attacks, you would do like an extra big attack or something like that.
So, Chrono Cross is a direct sequel of Chrono Trigger.
Yeah.
So it is technically the same universe. Because it happens 20 years after, and you're basically dealing with the aftermath of what happens in Chrono Trigger.
And 20 years does not seem like enough time considering what's going on in each different story.
Just saying.
I mean, that raises a lot of questions. But fair.
20 years after which point in Chrono Trigger?
After all points. That's why it's all fucked up.
Yeah.
Oop, that is a 39. I'm staying fuck away from that.
I think the best thing to sell Chrono Trigger is that at one point you fight a Tyrannosaurus Rex that breathes fire and shoots lightning bolts from its eyes.
I mean, as you do in pretty much any kind of JRPG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to beat a cyborg robot man in a street race.
Dude, that game has some good ass music.
Right, though?
Especially that race car.
Yeah.
Also, when I was little, that fucking race took the life out of me.
Yeah, dude. He doesn't make it easy. With a fucking rat you have to catch? Fuck that rat.
Same zone. The rat that doesn't move blocks your path. Why? You could sit there and poke it. It doesn't move.
And then, oh hey, you remember that rat? Yeah, it's still your thing. Mother?
Rude rat. Yeah, that thing was very rude. Also, the way the sprite was designed, it's like it saw some shit and never recovered properly.
Yeah, dude. In the story of the game, the rat saw the god devil, I guess? Kind of both. Either.
Man, I don't even know what to describe that thing is, but it...
Right? It is what it is.
No, it's not, because you go inside of it.
Yeah, I know. That's, yeah. And you're just like, well... Oh, such a mean boss fight, though. God.
Oh, it took me hours.
Yeah.
First part was fine, went inside. Second part was a little rough, and I'm like, okay, I'm done. Third part, holy shit.
Yeah. Like, good luck, child. Flail. Just flail.
I didn't even have, like, my optimal setup for the fight. I don't know what I was thinking, but I didn't have my main guys. I just had somebody else replace one of them.
Oh, that's rough. I got burned so bad from Final Fantasy VII that I, like, never... I didn't have Marl in my party for the longest time. Because I was like, no, they're just going to fucking kill her. I know they are. And then they came out of left field, and I was like, well, screw you!
I mean, to be fair, Marla wasn't the best character.
She was one of the stronger healers, though, is the thing.
Yeah, she was one of the strong... Well, I would
I
argue
didn't say
A.
strongest. I said stronger.
Yeah.
Of the 3 healers that you have, but you know.
A was really good.
Yeah. Man, Robo, Frog, and Chrono
Dream Team.
have, yeah, dude, they're triple blitz or whatever it's called.
Brooke, don't pull. Mana.
Oh, got into the groove.
I know, right? Distracted you.
I don't even have my warder up. It died in that fight. Wait, no, it's
No,
back.
he's just down there, chilling.
Yeah, I was like, wait, you did? I thought I healed it.
I didn't see it anywhere. It like disappeared off my screen. I thought it had died. It was not dead.
No worries.
Yeah, if you guys have never played Suikoden, I strongly recommend that.
Tell me about that one. I want to play it.
It's pretty good. There is one bad thing in it that I can say that last time I played it really kind of hampered my enjoyment a bit. Was at one part in the game you are locked behind a gambling game that you have to do, and I was so bad and unlucky at that game. I had to go out and farm for more money to keep gambling
Oh my gosh.
multiple times.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah. And it's not even a hard game. You just gotta roll dice and get lucky. Dark Elf?
Really? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's level 50.
Yeah, we don't want to fight him.
But Suikoden, if you like RPGs with a lot of characters, like the main drive of Suikoden is you go out and collect characters. I believe there's at least 100 of them. Some of them are just fucks to try and find. I remember
Does
one.
not sound like my kind of game.
But it is an amazing story. It is a beautiful story. And collecting the heroes and all that stuff is just kind of... It's not important unless you really want to. But some of the guys you have to find are very specific locations. Like, one of them was after a cutscene in one map that I would only be there for one time. There's a dude up hiding in a corner you can go talk to and recruit.
That's amazing.
Yeah. But other than that, you would collect the heroes, and the collecting more heroes allowed you to do special things during like this war mini game they made. Which I would be down for a game if it was all that war mini game.
No, you did like Kingdom Under Fire.
Oh yeah, Kingdom
That
Under
makes
Fire was
sense.
fucking good. This was different though. The war mini game was you would select a tactic, be like attack, defense, magic. It was like a rock paper scissors system, and it would also go off of either the size of your army versus their attack formation. So depending on how things were, you would win, or you could just overpower them in the end. And the more characters you had, the more different attacks you could do.
Interesting.
Well, that was Suikoden 1. Suikoden 2, I didn't get too far into it before I was unable to play it, because I think I was renting it at the time. Then I did play 4, which 4 was pretty cool. Even though like the main characters were really boring and horrible to look at.
We could go ahead and pull whenever.
Alright. Because like in 4, the main characters, you start off with a group of 4 people that all looked like generic background characters from an anime. And you were one of them. The most plain-looking one, too.
As you should be.
It's just weird, but eventually you got this epic ship that was like a mile long and it had a bunch of stores and stuff you would get by recruiting people.
Glad you enjoyed it. Does not sound like my kind of game.
Oh, this one's actually following, so that's good.
We'll see what happens. We'll see.
Cactar! Your reckoning comes, thorny succulent.
You like little eyes in its forehead?
I hadn't noticed. I hate it more.
I mean, is that its forehead?
Yeah.
I feel like that would just make it its face, and then above that, forehead.
Alright, whatever.
He looks so grumpy.
It's a cactus. You can't hug nobody.
Fair.
But look at all the cracks around the bottom. It must hurt to walk. That is a good character model, I will say. Definitely the dude that made this cactus had too much fun, and I approve.
And the animations. I mean, it flinches and then like flails at you. And everything kind of bends all weird.
Yeah. And a nice good crunching sound when you punch it. They do run away.
Son of a...
And its arms are out flailing. I enjoy that. The arms are outstretched when it's running away, and when it's fighting, they're up, putting up the dukes.
Yeah.
Why won't the roots take? Alright, cool. Moving away from the rhino.
It's only 34.
Yeah.
You're 34.
Why? I wish.
That'd be great. He seems to be easy.
Either way you made it. Us being level 34 or my age being 34. Both bonuses for me. Who is level 34? Higher level. Age 34? Younger. You love the texture of the pond. Way off in the distance, it's just constantly
Like
twitching.
boiling? Yeah.
And I thought about just going down there and fishing while you guys got mana.
Sure, if you want to die, go for it. You're gonna aggro everything out there.
Get
It's
the
also like one of, other than the ocean in the northern part of the zone, only one of 2 spots of water on this whole map.
Interesting.
Right. Dragoon guy's killing everything again.
He does that. He's a guard for the outpost to the north, which we can't go to because we are not evil.
Evil enough.
We don't have the faction with it. They'll kill us on sight if we go inside that that tower that we spawned in near in the zone. Yeah, that's not for us. The guards would murder us very quickly there. You can go ahead and pull. If you wait for that rhino to pass, there's a succulent out there that's level 31. Also a cockatrice that's level 31. There's also a saber-tooth that's level 30. I see you have chosen the saber-tooth. Hat on cat crying.
That's how I do.
Diego knows what he did.
Are you proud of that one?
A little.
Dirty bastard.
I know I'm playing with fire here too.
No, that's
It's only
Sid.
like. What's that?
That's Sid.
That's yeah. See, I was gonna say it's only like maybe 5 seconds until someone calls me Sid.
I mean,
Yeah. See, right there. That's why it was a risk. It's high risk, high reward.
all I'm saying is, you got the icon.
Yeah, I'm sure we could widen the eyes out a little bit for you.
Oh god, it starts.
Yeah, I really enjoy that actor. I cannot pronounce his name for the life of me, but
Oh, the actor that plays Sid?
yeah,
Leguizamo?
yeah. It's also Luigi.
He was. That's right.
Yeah, I don't care what people say. That was a good movie.
It was legit. It's also the most 80s movie ever, but yeah,
I mean,
What made it good?
True.
Let's take Mario and make a dystopian hellscape. Go.
Right. Now we got Chris Pratt Mario.
I mean, it could be worse.
I mean, I don't see how. Okay.
I think
Like I was gonna say that's opening Pandora's box right there.
I'm gonna be.
Oh, I thought about like, well, you know, what if they actually just change Chris Pratt and Jack Black? That would be a weird one.
That would be odd.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like Jack Black would do a better job as Mario, honestly,
That's fair.
than Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
I mean, you're just thinking it could be worse. Remember, Ryan Reynolds played Pikachu.
I've not seen that movie. And
Neither have I.
to this day, I still believe Danny DeVito voiced that character.
That would have been so good.
It would have. That's how it should have been.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what could have been. I think this is a record for us. I think we got to like old men talking on a porch energy in less than an hour and a half. That's, you know.
I mean,
He was a pretty good
gotta do
Pikachu.
what you gotta do.
It's been snowing here all day.
Lucky. Uh-oh.
That was there the whole time. You like ran right next to him, and I was so like, why? Better hurry up and get up here, man.
I'm trying. I'm getting stunned. There's not much I can do about that.
I can help you out. I didn't help at all.
And it wasn't like weird to have a deep voice Pikachu. It kind of worked. I mean, yes, a deep voice Pikachu would work. But Danny DeVito is more characteristically energetic than I would imagine a Pikachu to be.
Danny DeVito would fit better. Gilbert Gottfried would have been hilarious.
Oh my god,
No,
yes.
see, you get Gilbert Gottfried to voice a Psyduck.
Yes! Okay. That's better. Yes. He sounds like, I mean, Psyduck sounds like Gilbert Gottfried.
Yeah.
But fair, I guess.
I would want them to just give him a hot mic too. Tell him what his character was and then just record it. You're like, I'm a Psyduck? What is this shit?
You're a psychic duck. Alright.
Right?
I'm constantly suffering from a migraine. Oh my god!
So it's just my life. I got web feet. Turn inwards. I got a migraine.
Yes, but it would have been weird with the plot. How would it be weird with the plot?
Well, for
Detective Pikachu, or
for Detective Pikachu,
Okay.
it would have been weird for anyone else but Ryan Reynolds to voice Pikachu. I agree.
that's fair.
Because of the plot.
I just didn't know what the plot was.
Yeah, maybe I need to
Do
actually.
you want me to
watch
spoil it for you?
it.
You might watch it someday.
Yeah, I mean, if
I probably will. I have a niece now.
See? So I'm not gonna spoil it for you.
hey,
I mean, I can also just go get a water while you spoil it.
Yeah, but
yeah, I'll just look up Detective Pikachu and watch it sometime.
I could just... Isn't there a way to share streaming stuff from... I own the movie on YouTube.
Nice. Yeah, there's a way to do it on. I think Discord even allows like watch together stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I could just play it at some point. It's really not a bad movie.
Yeah.
And I don't like Pokemon, and I think it's not a bad movie.
Hey, the Mr. Mime scene is pretty good.
Like, I don't think that the surprise is that surprising, so I think anyone could figure it out pretty quickly. But it's still the plot twist in the plot, because you know all movies have plot twists, isn't that surprising or anything. But it's one that you don't want to spoil if you can avoid it, if somebody's ever going to watch it.
Gotcha.
That's fair. Another movie you don't want to spoil before seeing it was End of the Fucking World, I think it was what it was called. The Simon Pegg trilogy movie. That was the last one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I went to that not knowing anything, and that was amazing.
The Three Flavors Cornetto trilogy. Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and World's End. All great movies.
Trilogy made no sense.
What's wrong with it? I still think they could have figured out a way to work Paul into the trilogy.
I think people were saying that Paul is like an unofficial part of it because of, there is like a fourth player.
Mm-hmm.
Paul's a weird fucking movie.
To be fair, like, those three movies were directed by the same person.
Yeah.
Paul was not. Paul was a weird movie. Its writing, I don't think, was quite as good as the other three. I think it's more like an add-on to the Cornetto trilogy, really.
I'd agree to that.
We're ready to pull.
Alright.
No.
Oh, buffs?
Yeah, both might be good.
I appreciate that you ran off right as I was casting, but then got back in time for the cast to actually take.
Probably have to sit again after you get buffed, because Lope will need mana again after that, because nothing takes a lot of mana.
We are here to bump you up. And then sit down and rest.
You should get the grow spell.
Me?
Yeah.
I should.
Only if you shout out "Make my monster grow" every time you cast it.
Oh, yeah.
I keep seeing the original series of Power Rangers on Netflix. I almost want to watch it every time I see it.
Hey, Lope.
Meh.
Why aren't you... You're level 25 now, yeah?
Should be.
Am I?
You
I
should
am.
be.
I hit 25.
You should have been a 25 for a while. What? Did you learn Spirit or Form of the Bear? One of your level 25 spells, it's probably the best level 25 spell.
Yeah, Form of the Bear will give you like constant mana regen. Do we need to go to the plane of knowledge?
Perhaps. I'm gonna go with yes.
You also should have gotten Cannibalized at level 23.
I do have Cannibalize.
Okay, good.
Generation. Hey, look at these. Right.
Let's go get him bear form real quick. We can always come back here.
Yeah, alright, so we're gonna Origin.
No, we'll just run, because we're gonna go to the plane of knowledge, and there's a portal to the plane of knowledge just
Oh,
this
right.
way. Well, let's wait for him to sow us. Give us pigs, Lope. We need pigs.
Excellent.
Yeah, piggy.
Can I unsow him?
Yes. It's called murdering him.
So, cannibalize. Got it. Zoomies!
Yay, zombies!
Yeah. This would be a
Yeah.
scary sight. 3 8-foot-tall cats sprinting across the savannah.
Feels right.
Mm-hmm. And soon one of them will be a bear.
Then we would have good reason to be running.
Is it spirited bear or is it
Not
ox?
spirit of bear, it's
Oh.
form of the bear.
Ah.
You're like that one side of the Wonder Twins.
It is a self buff that makes you look like a bear, increases your hit points by 1 per tick, so you get like a little bit of health regeneration, increases your wisdom by 5, and increases your dexterity by between 2 to 31.
Ag?
Bear is the most dexterous of animals.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Rising dexterity gives you the dexterity increase. I was reading the spell below it.
Yeah.
You should also always keep cannibalize on your bar.
Yeah.
Eh.
Cannibalize is your way to regenerate mana.
In pinch moments, generally, I believe.
No, you. So the way cannibalize works is, when you're low on mana, spam cannibalize until you're full mana, then heal yourself up.
Yeah, seems legit.
Yeah, I thought you would just cannibalize and sit.
No, you can't. You spam cannibalize until you're back to full mana, or until your HP's too low that you can't cannibalize anymore. Then you heal yourself up for using your biggest heal, and you basically make it so you never or almost never have to sit down and get mana again. All this waiting for no reason.
It's fine.
I know. I'm just saying, like, it's also like when we've had fights where Lope has run out of mana and it's been Terry because Lope's run out of mana. Lope could have had mana.
That's true.
Do either of you guys need some money?
I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Hey.
Appreciate it, though.
I'm gonna go look at Beast Lord spells while we're here.
is Alt-C. There were tomes I didn't buy yet. Now I have Elbow Strike and Focus Will Discipline. And Provoke.
Nice. Can't afford any more spells.
Do you need?
No, I have 82 platinum left.
Gotcha.
I mean, I could technically buy another spell, but like, I'm not gonna need it for a long time. I currently have all the way up to level 42 spells,
Nice.
including the one that Lope's gonna like the most, a level 41 spell,
Oh.
Spiritual Light. Increase your target's hit point and mana regeneration.
Oh, hell yeah.
It is a Beast Lord only spell.
I remember that one.
And level 42, I will have one that Rourke will like. Spiritual Brawn. Fills your target with Spiritual Brawn, increasing their hit points and attack rating for 1 hour, 12 minutes.
Nice.
I will meet you all back at the over there portal.
I can't find vendor. Oh well.
Probably not gonna find one in the plane of knowledge, no.
I
We
could
looked before, remember?
That's right, we did.
This is amazing.
Airform?
I'm the jankiest looking bear.
Isn't it great?
Look at your face. The face is
my
probably the best
God.
part.
Oh yeah, it's got the bear lip going.
Isn't it amazing?
Thank you. Thank you for, yes, everything about this is the best.
I thought you would want to be a bear. I wasn't sure, but you know. I thought, there's a good chance he probably wants to be a bear now that he can be a bear.
I mean, especially because it gives me that wisdom buff.
That wisdom buff is nice. Increase that mana regeneration.
Yeah.
And your total mana. It gives you a buff to your total mana too. Oh, here comes that bear.
Now, bear with me for a moment. Hope y'all are ready for the bear puns.
Oh, that face.
I'm gonna be unbearable.
Time to steal picnic baskets. Thank you, Spark.
Ah,
Hey, boo boo. Don't look at the bear. Don't look at me. I'm hideous. Alright, we're good.
This is my water. Jin's got his tiger. I got my bear.
Why am I stuck? Why can't I move?
Oh no!
try jumping?
It's not I think I've got levitate. Hold on.
You do look like you're levitating, but that doesn't.
Well, I'm thinking if I... Oh, free now?
Try sitting.
I'm trying. I
Hit X.
technically am sitting.
Hit X.
Yep. This is me sitting right now.
There you go.
Alright.
Can you
If
click the book again?
Yeah, try clicking the book again.
I can't reach it. It's too far.
What have you done?
You might need a origin.
What can I try if I heal you? Will that fix it?
Or you could try canceling Form of the Bear.
I'll duel you, see if that fixes it.
Aha! Alright. Okay.
Now bear.
Apparently I bared too quick. Alright, we're good.
Bear.
Bear.
I like the little tiny back legs.
It's so good. Can I dance? Can I be a dancing bear?
Can we give you cocaine?
Wait, stop. Dance. See, do dance.
Ah, oh, damn it.
There you go.
Can I be the cocaine bear? Thank you. Thank you, Rick.
Yeah. I'm so excited for that movie.
Oh god, it looks good. I'm gonna have to watch it with my brother-in-law. That is exactly the kind of thing he enjoys.
Right.
Fucking, he showed Too Many Cooks to his entire extended family on Christmas one time.
Oof.
His 91-year-old, like, Southern Indian grandmother lasted almost into the end. Lasted to the point where the little, like, Muppet is dragging himself across the floor to hit the button. And she just stood up and goes, I have no interest in this, and leaves. Just left for the night.
This person says he's a criminal. Why would he put them through that much? Too many cooks.
Oh, it was glorious. It's definitely a power move, though, too.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, oh, here's this adorable YouTube video. Oh, here's this funny YouTube video. He's like, I got one. I was overjoyed. That was the best Christmas.
I show stuff, people just look at me weird because of my poor taste in music.
You do have a poor taste in music. I will give you that.
I don't know what you're talking about. I love my music. My girlfriend doesn't, but, you know.
Yes, I want to be the pocket bear. Qualify me, sir.
Oh,
There
God.
you go.
There we go. What do you think? What do you think? Am I qualified now?
Now you need the grow spell to make us bigger, so you look even
Oh,
smaller.
God. Yes. I should have picked up the grow spell when I was there.
Yeah.
Alright, cactus coming up.
Fool that I am.
It's alright, you're still bear.
That's true.
Become a drop bear.
Right? It'd be much easier to find a job. Got all the qualifications.
This will be Loeb's last time on the stream.
Better make it count then.
It's almost unbearable!
Oh no, 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 no. I'm gonna go take a nap now. Sleep that off.
Yeah, going for some hibernation, I see.
I'm just gonna be a cannibal bear over here, don't mind me.
Cannibalize all those parts.
Got all that extra bear fat. It's Good about being a bear and cannibalizing. I can barely feel it.
Hmm? You better never stop making bear puns now.
trying to come up with better bear puns. You know.
No, only bad bear puns.
Fair enough.
You can do that, say Kuma after thing you say. Bear dialect.
Oh god, I forgot about that. Hmm. Hmm.
Oh man. So many things you can do with this now.
I know, right? Spoiled for choice.
The funny part is, I still can't get the idea out of my head that basically you're playing a Beast Lord now, right?
Only I'm not healing my warder heals me.
Yeah.
There you go.
Bear, use Entangle!
We got a cactus pouch.
Ouch.
And succulent sap from the cactus. Yum yum.
Oh, does it taste like honey?
I don't know.
I might have to maul you for it.
Great, a bear
Kill you with my bare hands.
high in ayahuasca. I don't know if that's worse than cocaine.
Oh man, that's what you call a spirit bear.
This is America. I have the right to bear arms. Give me your arms.
Hey, it's my right to bear arms. Born with them. I can't tell if I'm sitting or not. I love this.
There's one way to try to find out. Try moving.
True.
It is very complexing.
If the button says stand, you're sitting. If the button says sit, you're standing.
May bear onto something there.
Hey, buddy, you want to be my friend? I have a knife as a gift.
Did it like its gift?
It did. It's coming to the party.
I like how when you're a certain distance away, everything is stop motion.
Right?
You know,
And they gotta save the graphics. They're just doing the bare minimum, really. I felt the psychic wave of pain coming off you on that one.
my life choices.
Hey, man. It might not be it might be unbearable for you now. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Just gonna have to bear it.
It's unbearably funny.
Mm-hmm.
Rage. Just rage.
Unbearable rage. It's so embarrassing.
Oh, there we go. That's a good one.
It gives me a great big pause.
Oh, see, we just had to wait for you to get your bearings.
He now has his qualifications.
Aha! There we go. Don't be embarrassed.
Got to drop this like a drop bear.
What would you say is the opposite of the bear? Like a polar opposite of the bear.
Jail. All of you jail. Thank you, Spartan.
I barely even noticed.
There we go.
Real question. Is it Berenstein or Berenstein?
It's possible that it could be both.
Mm. You're a funny guy. You're a majorly funny guy.
Oh no, I am out of mana. My warrior's about to die.
Just bear with it
That's
for a
not your
moment.
order. That's work.
Oh, it barely made it.
Oh! I'm just doing the bare minimum.
Now, are you someone prone to losing your bearings?
Only if I haven't had any berry pie.
I should probably wait for mana, huh?
Probably.
Eating my bare hand here.
Just let him get his bearings. Don't be a barbarian about it.
Yeah, he's just a bear, but you have to treat him with honeyed words.
Oh, there we go.
I'm kidding the melon. Your crimes are all too heinous.
Don't worry, we'll set up a barricade.
Yeah, lumber's cheap now. Positively a bargain.
I'm gonna always stick a lope onto a ball and he can get away from you.
That's a barefaced lie.
Yeah.
You're right, a trike works better.
Oh, that one's a little bit threadbare.
I mean, we're being very bare about this whole thing.
Now say it with a baritone.
If I cannot sell it, I do not want it!
It's too much of a weight to bear!
Oh! Must suck to be a saber-tooth. You always have your fangs bared.
Yeah.
Never make friends. Barely worth living, really. We should kill one.
You know, if their forebears ever thought about it, they probably wouldn't have just had more to keep all their things from being bared like that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Probably distracted walking around with their bare feet all the time.
That's okay, we can bury them.
That's true.
Finish killing them. Then they won't have to face their shape.
Just put them back in the hole so they can hibernate. And there's a lot of things to process and things to bear.
Mm.
Yeah.
We're terrible people.
Yeah?
I'm sure your audience will bring it
Decidedly
back.
unbearable.
Oh.
Gonna have to name this on YouTube. Everquest with 400% more bear. We should make a
Bear
model.
puns.
We should make a model for Lope that
I'm
has
sorry.
no hair on its head and no hair on its ass from the great outdoors. Sorry, I watched it recently and I can't think of that. That's all I think about now.
Yeah, fair.
The bald-headed, bald-ass bear.
Apparently, I need to see the great outdoors.
You haven't?
Apparently not. I don't remember a bear.
John Candy, and fuck, what is her name? Oh shit!
Wanna die.
It's okay. You're a bear.
Yep.
Nope.
But, alright.
I tried.
I didn't. I could have healed you, and I didn't think to do it.
How dare you?
I taunted, I provoked, and it was nothing.
I sat there and forgot that I had a healing spell.
Or you could have put your warder on taunt. But all the bear puns have rotted your brain.
Yeah, I just, I guess I could heal you.
I mean, that'd be good. Put your warder on taunt, too.
Where's Anton? Alright.
I mean, you sure about that one?
Yeah, taunt is on. I toggled it on and off a couple of times just to make sure it was working, but remember my warder. My warder died in the middle of the fight.
Right.
So that was a brand new one that didn't have any aggro built up yet. We might all die to this.
How close are you to dying?
Well, I'm at full health, but my warder just died and I'm out of mana. And the saber-tooth tiger has 4% health left.
You got this.
It has 2% health left.
Yeah, you're probably fine.
I'm at a half health. It has 1% health left.
Oh. Join us. Be one with the
I'm
dirt.
at less than half health. It has 2% health left. I'm at a quarter health. It has 2% health left. I am at 4% health. I'm dead.
Alright.
It has 1% health left. I'm back up. I'm dead.
Nope, sorry to say this, but I think we deserved that.
You know,
Yeah.
yeah. I feel like we brought that on ourselves.
We were being a little unbearable. Alright. I'm running back to Planet Knowledge.
The gods don't like bear puns.
Hey, you can pick up Grow
Yeah.
on our way through Planet Knowledge.
Oh, that's true.
It wasn't a punishment, it was a gift.
Yeah.
A gift for you to bear.
Oh.
Do I have to skill up Provoke?
You gotta keep using Taunt, yeah.
Well, I have been using Taunt, but I tried using Provoke to pull the thing off, but it didn't seem to work.
Oh, I don't know. Is it the home ability?
Yeah, it's a tome ability.
And it doesn't skill up, no.
I guess it just didn't work.
At level 20, it increases hate by 66. Then by 6.
Yeah, it just wanted Lope dead.
That's, yeah. I was just using Cannibalize on myself and it decided it was done with me.
Maybe it was like low health aggro.
Maybe. Should have anticipated that.
And where would I find the over there?
So supposedly the way that the best way for it to work is, you use it right after using Taunt.
Ah.
So you taunt, and what the taunt does is it puts you at the top of the aggro list when it's successful. And then Provoke just gives you a bunch of aggro on top of that. So Provoke basically cements your location at the top of the list once you've taunted.
Okay. That way to the over there. The over there is over there.
Ah, of course.
The mass of people.
Oh, you can also apparently use it as a pull. It's got a long range
Oh, nice.
for your Provoke, so you can pull with it.
That'd be good until you get a bow.
Supposedly it's got as long of a range as a bow, so...
Nice.
Alright, I will wait in the over there.
Where?
Then grab and grow.
Over there.
Yeah, but like where specifically?
Under there.
Over there, near the bear. Did you get grow? Please tell me you got grow.
I just grabbed grow, yes.
Did you shrink your warder?
Yes.
Okay. Just wondering why it grew.
That's why it grew, because I shrunk it.
Alright.
It's my favorite thing about this game right now.
Like, I don't know where that got messed up in the programming. It had to be when they reduced the warder sizes for Beast Lords at some point, and I just love that shrink makes them grow. Unfortunately, I don't think doing shrink twice makes them grow anymore. Yeah, it doesn't. I wonder what would happen if you grew on top of the shrink.
It'd probably go back
Like,
to
would it
normal.
get smaller again?
I guess we'll have to find out.
We're gonna. The last half of this is just me and Lope playing with shrink and grow spells to find out all the interactions of what happens.
Oh. Now, okay, what if I make myself grow, turn into a bear, and you shrink me? Do I become a larger bear?
Your poor warder just ends up turning into like a Quasimodo cat.
Kill me.
Alright, when you turn into a bear, I will shrink you so you can be tiny bear. And then you make me and Rourke grow.
Oh, this is happening.
And then you can grow my warder to make it tiny, I guess.
Dr. Reducto behavior happening in this game. Yeah?
Shrink.
Back in my day, when somebody had a shrink ray, got some respect.
So you're saying you should respect me more? I appreciate that. Thank you, Rourke.
Wait, no.
Tiny bear.
You didn't grow.
Aww.
Did it work or did it just fizzle?
You didn't grow.
Aw. Well, try on my warder.
Yes.
Oh,
It got bigger. Now again.
do it again.
Again.
Yes.
Do it one more time.
I got cannibalized for it.
That's fine. Fine.
Eat
gonna
that fat
shrink.
reserve.
I'm gonna shrink myself. And shrink one more time.
And my monster grow!
Okay, I'm not shrinking Rourke twice. So we're all different sizes.
Alright, this is awful. Get some mana, guys.
Alright, mana. We should probably sit and get mana.
I'm taking some screenshots. This is just
It's too fucking big now.
it's not big enough, really.
No, bigger.
You always try and grow it again. I don't know if it works.
Who knows? No,
Oh,
that's max size. I will require this forever from you now.
I mean, that's fair. If you didn't, I was going to.
Does not matter the situation. Cat will be giant. Tiny corridor. We're all cramped in, and we're all shrunk, and it's still too tight. Cat giant. Well, you wanted to see where we're going? Yeah, no.
It was already hard enough going through the Goblin Labyrinth with our normal-sized characters.
And there's going to be a warder that's gigantic that we cannot control. Perfect.
I can make it sit. There you go. See, it's sitting now.
Yes, clearly.
Clearly. Just like me.
Just like Lope is sitting right now.
Can't you see my sitting face?
Mm-hmm.
I see your spoon lip.
Yep. I'm just going to stare at you forever. Unblinking. That spoon lip. Oh.
It's wonderful.
Just walk up, pop an Oreo in there. Yeah.
That'll be your treat for later.
When you find it.
To be fair, bears have really dexterous lips. They can use them like hands, basically.
Oh yeah.
Go shake his hand, lip.
I mean, that would be like a weird elephant thing, only like somehow worse.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There isn't just the lower lip.
I mean, like elephants don't have a tongue per se; they just have a fully
No,
tapped
elephants
muscle.
have They do have a tongue.
But not in like the general sense of something that can stick out. It's just a fully solid muscle in their mouth.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll be right back.
Nope, we scared him off finally.
Yay.
Oh man, what is this music like? Bumping kind of hard. Razor.
I wanted to see if somebody had made like a bear with an elephant's trunk, so I googled bear with trunk. And this was one of the first results that I got. I'm gonna put it in our little private chat thing so you can see it. I mean,
okay. It's underwear, which I assume it would be very tight underwear because it specifically. What? Okay, so it's underwear, male underwear, and the reason why it's male underwear is because it has a perfect outline shape of genitals for everything to kind of sit in.
little genital pocket.
It is
Just
literally
like the
a
male
cocksock.
genitals. But
Man, I
also
came back
underwear.
at a weird time.
Look in Discord.
So look at Discord in our EverQuest info thing. I decided to Google if somebody had like put a elephant trunk on a bear's face. So I typed in elephant or bear with elephant trunk, and these are the images that popped up.
That's fascinating.
Right?
All right, let's move out. Follow the tiger.
Hey, I'm actually going to need to call it here, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
I had an
Yeah.
unexpected thing.
Yeah.
We'll just call it here. I want to fight one thing real quick.
What's that?
I just want to fight one thing. There's a succulent over here. It's level 17. I can fight it. It's not a problem. I'm just gonna go fight it real quick with the giant cat. I just want to see the giant cat fight something.
Alright, I'm going to camp here. But I
Alright.
will talk to you guys later.
Have a good one.
Yes. It's so monstrous.
It's so big.
Like, remember how big it was compared to the... It was slightly smaller than the Sabertooths before.
Yeah, now it's so much bigger. Twice the size.
That's more than twice.
Yeah. Alright, but I guess we're gonna...
Call it here, yeah, that's fine.
Which is unfortunate, but life happens.
Yeah. I just... Giant tiger. Just makes me so happy. Alright, I'm gonna run back to the book and camp there.
Yeah. Tiger's running like a mile a minute, but it's going absolutely nowhere.
I know, it's great. Good boy. Ah,
Alright.
it's so big.
Well, that'll be the end of this for now. But I'm going to take a quick couple-minute break, and I'll be back, and I think I'm going to boot up a RPG to play for everybody if you are interested in hanging out.